Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you that are new here, welcome, and let's enjoy some great music together.
All right, so what do we have for the Goonies today?
Today we're going to do some more Canadian content for you guys because it is the weekend and that's how we do it here.
Yeah.
This time I'm choosing a band that was on our list that I forgot all about. Frozen Ghost.
We forgot about them.
Yes. I think we only know maybe one song of theirs.
I think I only know one for sure.
Yeah.
It's Should I See, I believe it's called.
Yeah. But
really interesting.
We may know one or two more, but that's the only one that comes to mind that we know.
Yeah.
This one's called Pauper in Paradise.
Pauper in Paradise.
And it was suggested by Ogum5.
Well, I mean, we should definitely check it out.
Yeah, definitely.
Me, for one, for some reason, I had no idea they were Canadian.
Yeah, they actually were formed here in Toronto. Well, just not here, but in Toronto, which is about half hour from here.
Yeah. Funny thing, there was a band in the early 80s that had I guess, resurfaced and even recharted.
Yeah.
Called Sheriff. And these guys were members of Sheriff before they made their own band, Frozen Ghost.
Yeah, that's what we found out when we looked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we definitely have heard their music before in some fashion.
And Phil, what's his name?
Phil X.
And Phil X is in this band, which we didn't know that either.
Yeah, we used to watch Phil X on YouTube, actually.
Yeah.
He was an employee of a guitar store.
Yeah, and he also played for Bon Jovi.
He did play for Bon Jovi after that, yeah.
Yeah.
But he was doing as the employee of the guitar store, he was going online and basically showing us these guitars and playing little bits of songs to show how they sound and stuff. And it was a lot of fun. I loved hearing the different sounds the guitars made.
Yeah.
It was good fun. And he was pretty cool. Very wild.
Yes, definitely.
I don't know how he would have been in a band like Frozen Ghost, but I have no idea. But
yeah, well, we don't know very much of Frozen Ghost. That's the thing.
We do know Phil X is crazy.
Yes.
But yeah, we should get into this for sure. So we're going to do that. This is Frozen Ghost with Pauper in Paradise.
I've heard this one.
I feel like I've heard it too.
I know I've heard this one. I didn't know for sure till it hit the chorus, and I was like, wait, I know this.
Yeah.
I'm sure I heard it on Much Music as a teenager. Or
that is entirely possible.
Very young teenager, I'm guessing, because this came out in 86, which would have made me only 12. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think this must have been on Much Music when I was watching. But I hadn't heard it in so many years that I didn't recognize it.
I do see that there was a video I didn't use the video because it was so blurry. Like it's like off
Yeah.
somebody's old VHS tape that really. And when they did their transition to digital, it was just all kinds of pieces, and it just wasn't great.
Yeah, but this band is just, it's very interesting to me because it sounds very similar to other bands around that time, which might be why we kind of glazed over them.
Quite possibly.
You know what I mean?
There were a few for sure that were pretty much just like this. Unfortunately, in my opinion, not a very original sound.
Yeah. I like, though, how they used almost, it sounded like the Art of Noise at the beginning. Just the bass line. That
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Well, like when they did Peter Gunn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like in the beginning, the bass line. And I found that very fascinating.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think they were just trying to do a good run. Like, because, the bass player is pretty good. So you just wanted to do something that was interesting.
Yep.
I don't know. It's just, I find it's very,
Yeah. I mean, it's all right. It's not badly done. It's just not very unique.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's the same idea. I thought I thought When I'm With You by Sheriff was nice.
Yeah.
But if you really, really listen, you realize it's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, this isn't bad. It's just not spectacular, but it's not bad.
Not terrible.
Yeah.
Something you could listen to in the car as you're driving, or if it comes on the radio. I don't think I would probably purchase the song.
No, but I like the vocals for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, we should get back.
Yes, we should.
All right.
I have no treasure more revered than the life I persevere. I'm a poor man with a fortune of a king. All that I wanted, all I've yearned is the peace of mind I've earned. Pleasures of the heart cannot be taught, cannot be learned. No, I am a pauper in paradise, though I have nothing, I don't complain. I am a pauper in paradise, better this than a king in chains. A pauper in paradise, though I have nothing, I don't complain. I am a pauper in paradise, better this than a king in chains. I am a pauper in paradise, though I have nothing, I don't complain. I am a pauper in paradise, better this than a king in chains.
I like this a lot more as we got further into it.
That's true. I know the sax parts were really good, even in the beginning.
Yeah.
still, it's got this really straightforward. You know what it is? I figured it out. The drums, not real.
Yeah, that's what's probably bothering you. But the rest of it I find is pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Like
as soon as I heard the drum, like when the drum tried to go ta ta ta,
the chorus catches you.
It was definitely computer.
Yeah. The chorus catches you, though. I find it really grabs me.
That's true.
You know?
It's got a good chorus.
Yeah. And lyrically, it's well done as well, because it's just talking about how he said, I'm a pauper in paradise. Even though he doesn't have much, he doesn't complain. That kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Better than the king in chains.
Yeah. Better than a king in chains. Exactly that. Just happy to be alive and free, I guess.
I suppose. It's a nice message and stuff. It's such a plain box that it's.
Yes, but I did enjoy the saxophone parts. It really livened everything up.
Yeah.
And the guitar work wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. It was kind of simple though. It was definitely meant for the background, not to be a star.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. The sax was more of a star actually.
And well, there wasn't much of a star in any case. It really did seem like it was just coming right out of the synthesizer.
Yeah.
You know?
I like the vocals on this a lot too though. I really do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're nice and they're clean and they have a good sound.
But it's like an easy listening,
very easy
either
listening,
sitting around in the backyard having a barbecue or when you're out for a drive or whatever. It's it's not something I would turn off.
Yeah, if it was on like I said on the radio, going song to song, right?
Yeah.
So you're listening to 80s on 8 on Sirius XM, right? And that song comes up in between a bunch of songs, and you're like, oh,
you're just gonna keep it going. Yeah, exactly.
Where or maybe like on some mixtape that you made for Sunday brunch or whatever.
It's not a skipped song.
It's not a skipped song, exactly.
No. But thank you very much for this request. It was definitely appreciated. Mm-hmm. It's always good to hear some more Canadian stuff that we haven't been around very much.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So also, please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.